the control room. They discover the engine is damaged too and that they're losing fuel very quickly, not to mention that Titan orbits a blue giant. This means its very strong gravity will make the ship crash soon. The Nightingale is already falling and Sweetie says that the thrusters aren't strong enough to escape, so Nick overrides the computer to go manual. While Nick takes control of the ship to buy some time, the others fail to open the chamber and Marley begs them to end it. Danica is against it, but Evers ignores her and kills Marley to end his suffering. At the same time Nick manages to use the thrusters and lots of fuel to move the ship away and stop it from falling. Afterward Nick brings Sweetie back and she informs him they've lost 82% of the fuel. The ship will still crash in 17 hours, and the jump drive needs almost exactly that time to recharge. When the time comes they'll have an 11-minute window to get out of there. Next Sweetie starts searching for Carl on Titan while Nick brings some alcohol to Evers so they can drink in Marley's memory. They end up getting naughty together. Meanwhile Yerzy surprises with an application to get permission to have a child, which is very hard to get. Danica expressed her wish to have children in the past, but now she isn't so sure. Moments later Benjamin calls Nick and Evers over to show them that the vents weren't modulating and that's what killed Marley. Evers realizes Marley must have seen the warning on the screen and that's why he made her change chambers. Suddenly Sweetie discovers a small transport ship leaving Titan and tries to communicate with the pilot, but there's no response. The ship is approaching the Nightingale very quickly, so the crew rushes to suit up for the incoming impact. The Nightingale shakes when the small ship docks and a door opens, revealing a collapsing pilot and a fire. Yerzy rushes to put the flames off with an extinguisher while Evers checks on the man, taking off the helmet and noticing this isn't Carl. They take the guy to the infirmary and run a scan, which reveals a strange growth on his bone structure. It's as if his bones are strengthening themselves, but otherwise he's perfectly healthy. Afterward Evers informs Nick that this isn't the real Carl Larson but there's a strong resemblance, so she guesses it may be his son. Meanwhile Danica leaves the infirmary to get some supplies and when she comes back, the man is wandering around naked. He introduces himself as Troy and immediately starts flirting with Danica, who doesn't know how to react.